I'll take your question.
Hi, Eddie. This is more a comment than a question.
Okay.
I really appreciate your style and your panache, but I really also appreciate your putting up with all the intolerance that you've had to put up with, and I am certainly fed up with the intolerance.
I know, I think, but I think it goes with the world. Unfortunately, I think some people are born without the empathy genetic. It might be that. It might be. But I thought you were going to say, I like your style, but you suck it. I thought that's where you were going. No, you were lining it up brilliantly comedically for going, but really what you're wearing tonight is god-awful and you should just explode. No, but thank you for that. But the intolerance, what we have to do is we have to deflect the intolerance like this and just go, and they say, you're wrong, and you go, hey, well, maybe you're wrong. And it's tricky. If you become an activist in politics, it's really tricky. You have to stand up and say, I think this. And that, getting through that first hurdle is tricky, just like it is in stand-up when we first get up and do that, or musicians when they get up and sing a song. It's a tricky old thing to do. But anyway, thank you for your comment. Okay, I'm going to go with this gentleman.
Me, right here?
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, this gentleman right here. I'm Toby, so I'm going for this gentleman right here.
My mic's not. Oh, there it goes.
Yes, the mic, I should say the mics only get activated when I do, and I'm going to do them in order when we hit 6:30, but we haven't officially started. I just thought I would start like a desperate performer. You never know how to do. The performer's here before you get in going, I'm already performing, guys. Yes, sir, go for it.
Okay, I have a question and a comment.
Okay, you can do that.
My comment is, this is my wife and I's 15th anniversary of meeting, so I was wondering if she wishes a happy anniversary.
No, I can't.
Okay, thank you anyway.
Yes, that's comedy. Yes, happy anniversary.
My question is, would you ever consider being on Doctor Who?
Oh yeah, no, I think Doctor Who's great. I think they do great stuff. I kind of think I like to be Doctor Who myself, but...
Yes, you'd be a great Doctor.
But no, not actually in the series, just actually the guy.
Doctor Who.
So that's how I tried to think of myself. But it was Tom Baker who sort of threw me out there and said I should be, due to transgender stuff. And now, as I was saying before, America is at the forefront of transgender coolness or stuff happening, or, everyone... And I'm sure the middle of America is going... And middle America isn't geographical, it's actually a state of mind. Because you can be living just down there and going, I'm middle American, I don't like anything. So, in that particular accent, whatever that is. But yes, so Doctor Who, it's great, and what they have done, Stephen Moffat, Steve Davis, changing it out, rebooting that whole thingy, that whole character, is a wonderful thing. It also has a little, if you go through it though, once you come out of it, you have to, there's a dip where people go, oh, you're not being Doctor Who anymore. Oh, because we liked you as Doctor Who. And you do go into there's a natural dip in there. You get baggage, and then there's a post-baggagey thing, which I don't actually have the positive baggage of being in Doctor Who or the negative baggage of not being in Doctor Who. So strategically, this is strategy stuff. I'm kind of military in my thinking. But yes, it is a wonderful, fun thing.
Thank you.
You're just going to put your hand up? Okay, I'm going just for the hand up.
Are politics and comedy the same thing?
Are politics and comedy the same thing? Are politics and comedy the same thing? Yes is the comedy answer. No is the political answer. That's a pretty good fucking answer. No, they're not the same thing. Comedians can be political philosophers, they can be comedic philosophers. You can articulate things, because comedians are like journalists, but with the accent on comedy. Journalists are supposed to analyze and say, have you seen how this happens or that happens? And comedians do this as well. That's why people hopefully come along, because you've taken this angle or that angle on it, and the journalists to strike thought first of all, and maybe laugh, and I suppose comedians to strike laughs first and then maybe thought.